the core heroes, and they having Crystal Maiden played by Highlight Die. Yes, gonna be a farming position for Crystal Maiden, rushing for a Blink Dagger, so she can help the team in late game, blinking in and use her ultimate freezing field.
10 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban.
Morphling.
This is interesting. It's gonna be a Morphling for Alpha Raid. Standing Dogbrain is the drafter. Dogbrain actually left the team after some tournament. After GSC, he said he wants to take he wanted to take a break,
remaining.
and now he's back for the team. The team needs him.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm sure that he will be playing that Morphling. I still remember his Husker back in GSC game 1. Oh my. Morphling. This seems to be a very good choice. Good against Doom.
Dire team ban.
Hello? Yeah, I think it's already loud now. Check.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think. Let me know if it's still kind of low. But I think it's okay now. The last ban from Team Fnatic is Puck. But actually picking a Morphling into a Doom is quite quite scary. But in this game, Lincoln is a must. They might want to pick a carry that will go for Lincoln Spear, and Morphling is perfect for that because Fnatic got a lot of single target spells like Wind Ranger, Doom, Crystal Maiden. Yeah, if he could go for a fast Lincoln Spear and then follow up with Ethereal Blade, that is going to be quite hard job for Fnatic. Puck has been banned out. Still waiting for the hard carry of Team Fnatic. Life Stealer has been banned already. No, it might be a Blade once again. Blade got buffed. Val realized that, oh shoot, I think we nerfed Blade a little bit too much. So they buffed him a bit. The agility gain of Blade has been up.
That's playing away, baby!
Dire
That's
team
playing away, baby!
I buck. Gonna be the Ember Spirit
Fnatic's
banned
turn
out.
to pick.
Admiral Conquer.
Strong. Very strong pick. Very nice combo with Bane and Naya Prophet. Lockdown in Shroud or even Nightmare. And then Admiral Conquer finishing him off with a Torrent and also
Templar Assassin. You may now select your heroes.
Gonna be Templar Assassin by Abed. Mid lane Templar Assassin versus Kunka. Interesting.
Красавчик! Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой! Бежать!
Alright, thank you for your feedback about the sound. I got a very nice streaming system here. Fine.
They'll never find your grave.
Prepare for battle.
From
Got
miles
something.
away.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢 That's play to win, baby.
You're a goddamn hero! Why? Wait. Let me adjust. Oh, why is that? Okay. Alright, much better. So, I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game first for Team Fnatic on the
30
Radiant side,
seconds to battle.
Eternal Envy on the Kiro, Abed on Templar Assassin, DJ on the Wind Ranger, Pylidan Maiden, and Universe on Doom. For Team Alpha Red on the Dire side, My Pro on Night Stalker, Boom Bell on Bane, Fearless on Kunkka, Leonax on Nature Prophet, and Dog Brain on Morphling. Now maybe they're trying to, yeah, both teams. In this game, especially for Team Alpha Raid, the Boundary Rune is very important. Alpha Raid start the game quite good with 3 Boundary Rune. Not a good start for Team Fnatic if you ask me. Yeah, some. Yeah.
You get nothing.
So yep, just like we thought, in the middle is gonna be the lane between the Templar Assassin of Abed versus Fearless. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite hard lane for Fearless, but all you need to stay calm and don't die. That's the most important thing. While Fnatic putting a quite aggressive lane on Alpha Raid on top, they're trying to slow down that Morphling from farming. But Morphling also got 2 supporters, a range one too. It's gonna be quite hard to deal with all the range damage. Boom Bell needs to be careful.
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
You're
My
a
Pro
trusty mate.
solo on the bottom lane. Eternal Envy playing the Kiro as a carry right there. Out of nowhere. Ranger DJ playing position 4. Hard carry. Pinhead Dragon. Let's see. Got a new innovation here. Not so new, but nobody played that Twin-Head Dragon as a carry long ago. Alright. Starting the game quite frankly for both parties. Dog Brain got 8 last hit and 5 denied. Very good last hit for Dog Brain. Alpha Raid at the same time trying to harass Team Fnatic with the Treant. Oh, shackle shots already for DJ. Try to lock down the Leonax. Leonax dropping quite low, but he's gonna be fine. And Dog Brain trying to find some angle to waveform in. Back to the bottom lane. My Pro still with Eternal Envy. Abed. Stage to force Fearless back to the fountain and got free farm
Radiant
for a while.
structures are fortified.
Brain having a very good farm, rushing for his Ring of Aquila, maybe Ring of Aquila and go for a power trade straight to a Lincoln Sphere, or just Brow Boot and Lincoln Sphere first. With that kind of farming, he will get a Lincoln Sphere around 16-17 minutes. Fearless Spear Torrent, X-Man the spot already goes in for that Abed. Abed getting shot by the tower, but Abed didn't even afraid of that. Try to attack through with a side blade. Need to be careful for that Fearless. The positioning of that Abed is very, very good. Even though sometimes he's standing quite too aggressive. Back to bottom. My Pro Getting bullied by that Takiro spamming his liquid fire all the time. My pro level 4. It's time, not yet time for the bounty rune. Generation rune is not so far away. And it's gonna be Abed to pick up that regeneration rune. This is such a big factor in the mid lane. They have to control the rune, or at least have some vision on what rune the other gets.
From miles away.
He's gonna go in. It seems like Abed wanna go for the first blood right there. Level 5 Abed and level 4 Fearless. He's turned on himself, trying to be safe from that hungry Templar assassin. Meanwhile, on top, there's nothing much the Dark Brain could do about tackle him to the creep, and also some power shot in order to harass his HP. Successful. It's like Fnatic is winning lanes here. And Alpha Raid actually gonna get a lot of bounty rune right there. Eternal Envy get 1 bounty rune, maybe 2 for EE. Yeah, it should be 2 for EE. Level 5. They're trying to find some angle. Wants to lock that Dog Brain down with the creep. 3. Sorry. Change the overlay. Overlay has been fixed. Thank you. Your mention. Boom Bell finally goes in for the Parlay Die. He started off with a Nightmare first, but that's a lot of spells coming out from Team Fnatic, and it was Leona Insane who died right there. First blood already. Fnatic Universe drew it out. Dropped him down at a critical strike. Level 4 for Universe, and they're just gonna go straight for the tower. This might be the tactic of Team Fnatic. So, diving in, waveforms away. Now he's left Boom Bells alone behind the tower. Diving inside, ready. Teleport down for Leonex in order to save his teammates. Have HP's already for the tower. Team Fnatic really wants the tower right here. Once they get this tower, they surely go for the bottom tower. Team up with the Twin Head Dragon. I think Universe. 7-minute spot. Let's take a look on the net worth. Oh my god, the top 3 net worth are from Team Fnatic. That's Team Alpha Raid might have to do something. They teleport down my pro level 5. Let's see if they can do anything. Shooting some Hadoken down from that Universe, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
nothing much be done there. They are losing lanes, and Eternal Envy as a carry. Jakiro already got the arcane boost. He surely go for something like a Guardian Grief, having a mechanisms. Top lane about to get a tower. It seems like everything goes according to Fnatic plan. My pro trying to fight, but he was half HP. Kind of wastes his time though. Here, teleport down and lock somebody down in the Sprout. That's the first kill of Team Alpha. Random just want to go for more. Parlay Die hit by the waveform 10. Parlay Die few hits away. 2 kills for Team Alpha Red. They have to keep it coming. X-Minus spot coming out of nowhere and then shooting the gold chip and hit that Wind Ranger. But I think DJ get into a tree line. Somebody teleport down trying to save the DJ. It's gonna be Universe. My pro have to let it go. It's 2 kills only, while Alpha Raid have to use like 4 guys in order to steal that 2 kills, giving a free lane to Abed, and also this guy, Eternal Envy, spamming a lot of liquid fires about to get a bottom tower already. Neonax. Nice lockdown in the Sprout, nice dodge by Eternal Envy, so he could not stuck in there. Getting close to the 10 minutes bounty rune. Bounty rune is very important for both parties at the moment, as they are so close when it comes to the net worth. They have to do what it takes to get that one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You're a goddamn hero!
Dire's top tower is
That
under
will be the power for Universe.
Dire's top tower
Very,
has
very fat. Boom. He's on the way. Oh, it's about the Shadow Blade.
Illusion.
Back to the bottom tower. Eternal Envy about to get this tower. Playing the hero as a hard carry. That might be the time to die for Eternal Envy. He gets body blocked by all the sprouts, but he's trying to kill before he goes down, and he gets the kill first before he goes down. At least he's not dying for free for that. 3-3.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Highlight die. Very nicely walked there. Good anticipation coming out from Highlight die. Sees a lot of movement. And Leonex block Highlight die with a sprout. Here we come X mark the spot right here. DJ get into the tree line trying to get away from that nightmare. But Boom Bell catch him and then fall with a torrent and also a gold hit half HP. And that's a killing spree for my pro. He hit him off with a void.
What just happened?
What just happened?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Level 9 for Eternal Envy, and he's just gonna go for an Ill Scepter instead of going for something like Mechanism. The fact that he went for an Ill Scepter of Divinity actually helped him on his weakness. Slow movement speed, and it's quite easy to set up when just use Cyclone and then follow up with the Ice Bar and all the stuff. That might be a game that Eternal Envy goes down. Well, even though you get a tower, but I don't think that he should sacrifice himself for that low HP tower like that. Because don't forget that he's a hard carry. He's not a Jakiro support. High level, if die, he's gonna give away a lot of experience and gold. Gonna go in for that Wind Ranger. Quite easy kill on the Wind Ranger. Well, Alpha Raider doing much better when it comes to a single target kills. Maybe because of their heroes too. A very good combo between a Nightmare and a Sprout and also the X-Mark the spot. A lot of single target spells from Alpha Raid make them not so hard to play. But when it comes to taking down towers, they're just gonna need more time for that. Wait until that Morphling gets some items and also Nature Prophet too. They spam all the spell on that MyPro. They know that MyPro is a very high bounty target. They just want to take this guy down. And they could do it. Killing spree ended by Universe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
4-6.
Dire are scanning.
He's gonna trying to get the Dog Brain. Dog Brain, instead of rushing a Lincoln Sphere, he went for a Dragon Lancer. Increase the stats. It's understandable. Running out of mana already for Dog Brain. That's the reason why Fnatic picked this Templar Sustain. That's how the burst damage can easily take Morphling down in early stage of the game, but not when Morphling get full items. Dog Brain got one kill, die one time. Just gonna go for the next item power trade. I kinda like the idea of playing Morphling with this kind of item build in this game. He wants to go for an easy to get items so he can help his teammates right from the start instead of trying to rushing for Lincoln Sphere. But every time that he dies, he wastes a lot of time. Gotta make sure that if you build this kind of item build, you get the kills, not killed. Let's take a look at the graph. Fnatic still ahead, both golden and experience earned. This is a very good strat set up by Fnatic, taking down the tower real quick. Already got a new scepter. Dual Red and all the spells, and here comes the macro pie, but a lot of players of Team Alpha Red is here. Might be a trade, they might lose a hard carry as well. Eternal Envy, a Night Wind Ranger using the Shackle, lock down the Dog Rain though. Dog Rain, Morphling, turns back to Morphling and waveforms inside. Dog Rain got the kill and gets away. He gonna have NP. Fight till the end for that Alpha Raid. Now they get 3 kills. But however, Universe actually finished off that Fearless because of his Doom. Let's take a look at the fight recap. That's another good fight for Alpha Raid. I love to see their try, because normally the main problem of Alpha Raid when we saw them in GSC was their mentality. Their mentality is not strong enough to stand the pressure in the high level game. Just don't give up.
The wages of fear. This'll come in handy.
Middle, Fnatic going to capture my pocket. 15-minute spot. Let's take a look at the items update to see what they got. Right here, 7-9 game score. Fnatic. Abed with a Blink Dagger power trade and also a Blight Stone on the way to a Desolator once he got the Desolator. This guy, Spain, and their Prophet. I think that they should make an insurance now, so whenever they pass away, their teammate is having something back. And because Abed is getting closer and closer to the Desolator, and that's just like a time bomb.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
The
attack.
hidden ones have blessed me.
Bell got 1k HP. Their Prophet around 1k as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But one thing I want to point out is their area to play for Alpha Red is getting lower and lower. They can't even get 1 tower out of Team Fnatic while they
Radiant's
already
bottom
lost
tower
like
is
4
under attack.
towers. Cause
Radiant
money wise,
structures are
it's gonna be
fortified.
Fnatic.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Doc Brain didn't even go for a Lincoln Sphere. He wanted to go for something like a Mask of Madness. Then he realized that the single target spell of Team Fnatic is too many. So instead of going for that, let's just go for something fast. Desolator's already for Abed. Look at that. 17.5 minutes. Power trade, being a Fila, Blink Dagger, and a Desolator with only 1 kill. He must have a lot of last hit and very good laning phase. So now with an Aegis, he's ready to jump in on anyone. Better be careful. Fearless is not a problem anymore. 1.7k can be gone in only around 4 or 5 hits.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now my pro trying to wrap in from the sideway. If you compare my pro to a Doom, Doom at the bottom lane and trying to put a Doom on that Morphling. And now he's quite low because he kind of stuck in a Fiend Grip, but DJ comes in trying to scare the opponent away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The race of Team Fnatic moving in slowly. Even though he has the Use Scepter. But yeah, that's the weakness of the Twin Head Dragon. He's strong. He got a lot of damage, good in AoE, but he's slow. And, you know, I personally, when I play a slow hero, I kind of don't like the slow hero myself. It's actually nonsense. I mean, you are the dragon, you're supposed to be fast, flying and stuff, right? Okay. Now, however, the dragon reached the bottom tier 3 tower, spamming his liquid fire on the towers already half HP. Abed using he has an Aegis, so he's just gonna make use of it. About to go down already. They still don't want to go in for Abed. Finally, they slow him down with a nightmare, trying to block him and do not let him get out of the base. By that Sprout, get X mark the spot, but the timing of blinking away is too good for Abed. It's gonna be fine. They are quite happy with that. 19 minutes mark. Alpha rate leading in terms of killing score, but so far behind in the game. I think DJ render power shot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bit. Way to the Black King bar. Abed jumping in with the Desolator, started to attack on that boom bell, very near to the fountain. He needs to be careful and when his support. Fnatic decided not to go in. Okay. Orange. I think Fearless item is kind of slow. Look at his net worth. He's still in the middle rank of net worth. Compare Abed. Templar and same with Soul. Soul Pat. 3.8k gold in his pocket. He's level 16. Top lane spamming the liquid fire. Eternal Envy as a hard carry the hero. A pretty good plan.
Generation.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I think the main idea is they are sure that they have enough physical damage from Abed Templar Assassin, so the rest of it they can just go to some utility thing like a pushing power or the a lockdown in AoE fight. Head Dragon is a perfect choice for that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tower about to drop. See how far tower goes down by liquid fire and the Desolator. Now they lost all the out power for Team Alpha Ray. They get one tower at the bottom, but that's not enough.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
First time, second or third time they're using smoke. A very low usage of smoke here for Team Alpha Raid. Placing some observer ward. Place the power. They're running out of vision for Alpha Raid. Later and already got a Dragonlance on the way to a Hurricane Pipe, but before that he's gonna go for a Black King bar first or some continuous attack. Jump in for the DJ. DJ about to turn himself into another damage dealer too, aiming for a Monkey King bar. Only have Morphling. Only Morphling. Kunkka is still quite far away. He's trying to go for the Heaven Halberd in order to disarm that Templar Assassin. It's a very good item, Heaven Halberd, because they realize that Team Fnatic only have one physical damage dealer for now. But when Wind Ranger got his item up, it's gonna be even harder for Team Alpha Raid. Templar Assassin.
I saw that ending from
Not a
my
blade on
Scanning.
Doom. Now they just have to go in, maybe win some team
Dire's
fighter
top
and
shrine
bring
is under
it
attack.
back. Abed, out of 8, it's already a Doom first on that Morphling. Now it's time to retreat. As you can see, when Morphling got a Doom, there's nothing much he could do. He died easily just like that. This is disaster, really a disaster for Alpha Raid. And there is nothing that you could block that Doom. It's so easy to just to put the Doom down on the Morphling. And he only got 1.1k HP. Just one Doom is enough. Now you want to build a Lincoln Sphere. I think it might be a little too late and they are about to lose the racks. The item order is quite important.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Went for a stat first because he expects a team fight from his teammates. But in reality, it was his team getting, oh, not a good timing, goes in like that. Dog Trainer jumped away already. Morphling getting outnumbered there. Shooting some gold chip, finally take down Abed and Universe. They're still trying to fight. For Alpha Raid. Well, they lost here. Let's take a look at the fight recap. I feel like the team communication between the players of Team Alpha Raid is just kind of questionable. Dog Brain. Top. Don't rush the Lincoln Sphere, man. So many single target spells on the Fnatic side. There's gonna be like a Shackle, a Frostbite, a Doom. Stop. Highlight die with a drum. And a face boot. Not even rushing for Blink, he just wants some stat and support the back line. Yeah, Frostbite and also Personal. Arcane Aura maxed. So no problem about using the spells at all for Team Fnatic. Eternal Envy can easily spam his dual breath. Leonax standing in the tree.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
As I mentioned during the draft, that the first game of the day is actually very important to set up the momentum of the whole qualifiers. And now let's take a look at this big team fight. Fearless kind of stuck in the middle. Drop Brain comes in, but his HP is quite low. There's nothing much you could do. He kind of afraid of the Doom, so he has to stay on the back line and leaving that Micro in front. He takes a lot of damage and goes down. A Doom and a Fearless that actually finish him as well. It's 3-5 now, and Fnatic wants it all. Waveform inside, Fnatic. Not just gonna give anything about that. They want to go for the mission. No buyback, so definitely gonna be another set of racks in only around 27 minutes. That's it. Second set of racks. Next one gonna be on top.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Alpha Raid. Now Morphling with a gem. He actually changed his mind once again.
Dire's top
Instead
tower is
of
under
going
attack.
for Lincoln Sphere. I think he realized that it's too late to block all that spell. They just have to fight. So he changed his item into a Mentor style, turned himself into a team fight oriented Morphling instead of an assassin that blocks some spells and kill people with Ethereal Blade. I kinda like the way he adapted this time. Goes in by that Abed, but DJ easily killed that Leonax. Leonax bought back right away, trying to find some angle to teleport down. Here comes the power trade. No, I mean the oh my goodness, not good for Team Alpha Raid. They retreat back to the higher ground and kind of get locked down. In the Wind Ranger. Waveforms away for the Dog Brain. And Fearless goes down as well. Wind Ranger Shackle Shot is always comes in the right place and the right time. Now the Shackle Shot has been released, but it's just not enough to get the Dog Brain. 16 to 11 game score.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Quite easy game. Dumping inside for Eternal Envy. Dropping quite low for that Bane. Just one hit away. Kill 2. Dog Brain is a GG call. 30 minutes only. Alpha Raid goes down. A very well. I think it's a very good strategy set up by Team Fnatic. Alpha Raid didn't even expect for that Queen Head